What's going on, and welcome back. I didn't want to have to start the show off like this, but this might be the last episode of the Modern Retro Gamer because my tripod broke. It literally broke, like right now, right before I started filming, before I turned the camera on. I opened the tripod and the leg broke. So, dude, if it looks crooked, that's what's going on here. I don't know how to fix it. It's broke. My damn tripod broke. So this is gonna be kind of this episode's gonna be kind of crooked, man. I'm sorry. I need a new tripod. I told you. Did I say this last week or the week before that my shit's all messed up? Dude, I need a new tripod. Now I need a new tripod, literally. God damn. I can't believe this. This sucks. Well, dude, the show must go on, right? The show must go on. So, I got to do something pretty cool last weekend. I got to go see The Witcher in concert. They kicked off their US tour right here in my backyard. When they first announced this show, I was like, yes, we're gonna go to this thing, right? The tickets were like $40 a ticket or something. I was like, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then I completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about it until like a week before the concert. And then I remembered I was sitting here eating and I was like, oh shit, there's a concert next Saturday and I haven't got tickets yet. So I messaged my buddy Mark because he's a huge Witcher fan. And I was like, dude, did you get tickets to the concert? He's like, oh shit, I did it. I was like, neither did I. I was like, shit, I forgot, man, I forgot. He's like, I go, dude, and now the tickets were going for like $66 a ticket to up to $177 a ticket. You know, the closer you get to the stage, right? But either way, he was like, I gotta work. He's like, I can't go because I have to work anyways Saturday. I was like, okay. He's like, maybe next time. I was like, yeah, maybe I go. Besides, they're probably gonna be sold out. It's like a week before the concert, right? It's probably gonna be sold out. So what's that matter? What's the big deal? Like, what's the matter, anyways? Well, 2 days before the concert, his sister sent me a message. She's like, call me, I have something important to tell you. I was like, alright. So I gave her a call and she's like, do you guys want to go to the concert? I'm like, yeah. She goes, I can go get us tickets right now. If you guys want to go, I can go to Midland and go pick up tickets right now. I was like, okay. I was like, well, how much are they? She goes, they're free. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, they're free. I just got to go pick them up. I was like, yeah, go for it. So she went to Midland and she got us tickets for free. And I gotta say thank you thank you to GameStar Galaxy. It's a game store in Midland, Texas. They hooked us up with 6 free front row tickets. I was like, oh my god, that is awesome. So my buddy Mark got the day off and we went to go to this show. And dude, that was my first video game concert that I've ever been to, and it was awesome. It was completely awesome. It was me and my buddy Mark, my son, his sister, his brother, and his niece. And they allowed filming. You can film the concert and you can share it like on social media, like on here. And I was gonna film the entire show. Here's the thing. The seats that were in front of us were empty, except for a few people that were sitting off to the side. And before the show started, 2 people, not short either, sat right in front of me. Out of all the seats, the tickets that they got were right in front of us. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. My buddy, you know, he filmed a little bit of it, but I didn't get to, because you wouldn't have got to see anything, and I would have had to stand up, and that would have been rude of me because there's people sitting right behind me. So I was like, dude, I can't do this with my phone, because again, they wouldn't have been able to see the show. They probably would have been able to see it through my camera. I mean, but no, so I didn't get to film. It sucked. But no, the show was good. It was awesome. It was excellent. Never seen an orchestra before. And dude, it was amazing. I gotta tell you, my son was like, do you recognize the music? All the music that they're playing? I was like, yeah, of course, man. Of course. I finished the game twice. My first playthrough was 68 hours, and my second playthrough was 120. And there's going to be a third. There's going to be a third playthrough, because I recognized all the music except for when they played the music for the DLC. And that I didn't recognize that. I didn't, even though I played the game for almost 200 hours. I never went through the DLC. So I'm gonna play it all over again, and this time I'll play through the DLC. It's about time anyway. So the last time I played the game was a few years ago. So definitely gonna play that again here soon. But after the show, we stuck around for a little bit, because my buddy wanted to get some stuff from, they're selling, you know, like shirts and stuff like that, which I kind of wanted a shirt, but dude, $40 for a t-shirt, hell no. Their merchandise was really, really expensive, so like, no, not gonna get a t-shirt. But while we were there waiting, the co-composers came out, and I got to take a picture with them, and it was pretty neat, right? So they're from, their name is Percival, and I want to say they're from the Netherlands or from like Poland, somewhere out there. And like I said, they're kicking off their US tour, because this is a 10-year anniversary for The Witcher, and they're kicked off their US tour there in Midland, and then from there they're gonna go to like Chicago and you know, bigger cities, and then from there they're going overseas to like Japan and all that stuff. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. Here's the thing, the show didn't sell out. It didn't sell out. There's a lot of people there, but dude, a lot of empty seats, like a lot. And that sucks. That kind of sucks, because if they ever did like a second round or whatever, they're not coming back over here. Why would they? They're probably gonna be like, well, we didn't make no money there. Why would we go back? If they came back, I'd go again, dude. It was that good. It was that damn good. But I don't think it's gonna happen. It just makes me want to go to like other shows, right? So like Zelda, Final Fantasy. My son wanted to go to Final Fantasy, I think it was a couple of months ago or something, but that was in Dallas. Dude, that's like 8 hours away from here. I was like, I'm not going to Dallas to a concert. Maybe if it was a little bit closer, right? But you know, dude, video game concerts are really, really good. That's my first one, like I said. It was amazing. But I don't think like they didn't. I don't think the Permian Basin knew what to do with a video game concert, right? They didn't promote it well, I feel. That's probably why there was a dude. I'm telling you, there's a shitload of empty seats. A shitload. They didn't promote it well, I guess. I don't know. And these are the people that wrote music for the Netflix film as well. So there are people there. They're fans of the game, fans of the show, and the people that are sitting right in front of me. The girl turned around and she asked where in the timeline, because they showed as they were playing the music. I don't know if you've ever been to like a video game concert before, but as they were playing the music for the game, they were showing the game on a big screen in the background, right? And so she asked us like, where in the timeline does this fall in? Because she's a fan of The Witcher, but not of the game, but of the books. She was reading the books. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I never read the books, right? But yeah, I don't think they promoted it too well. ZZ Top's gonna be there in like a week or something, but they're promoting the shit out of that, right? Who the fuck wants to go see ZZ Top? It's a washed up band. I probably just lost like a couple of subscribers. Oh, you don't like ZZ Top? I'm out of here. Bye. Take your ZZ Top with you. I got to see ZZ Top back when they were in their prime. I think they were like in their 60s back then. Dude, why do you want to go see ZZ Top now? I don't, dude. And their fucking tickets to ZZ Top are expensive. The back row for that show, the tickets you're going for like $144 a ticket. No, thank you. No. But a video game concert, yes, definitely, man. I really enjoyed that. That was awesome. My birthday's coming up. Well, it's coming up, but if you're watching this now, it already passed. I'm turning 48. Dude, 48, man. And, people ask you, like, on your birthday, as you're getting older. They asked me when I was 40. And then they asked me when I was 43. They're like, do you feel older, right? I was like, no, what the hell does that even mean, right? I don't feel older. Ask me now. Yes, I do. I do feel older. Man, my back hurts all the time. I'm always tired. I'm kind of grumpy. I treasure my silence when it's quiet, right? So yeah, I do feel older. I've been feeling older. I'm more stressed out now than I've been. I mean, look at all these white hairs I have. It's all because of you guys. Oh, we want to watch a video every Friday. I guess. I ain't doing nothing. I guess I can film. No, I'm just kidding, man. It's not because of you. It is though stress, man. More white hairs. The people, I don't know if you just heard that, the people across the street always making noise when I'm filming, and it's always quiet all day long until I start filming, that they decide they're gonna start their damn cars up and take off, and their cars aren't quiet, as you can tell. But other than that, dude, it feels good. And then there's my dog. She's always snoring when I'm filming. Let's just be quiet for a second. Maybe we can hear her. And then she gets quiet as soon as I get quiet. Anyways, so yeah, man, it was a good show. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. My son enjoyed it. This was his first concert. Now he wants to go to more. he said, I want to go see Elden Ring. Elden Ring? Like, dude, I don't even know. Do they have a concert for Elden Ring? I'm pretty sure they do, but I don't think they're gonna come. I don't think they'll come over here. And I mean, if they do, we'll go for sure. But yeah, man, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend. And then it rained while we were out of town, dude. It must have thunderstormed here. So we got back to town, dude. The streets were like kind of flooded. I was like, oh my god, what happened here? What the hell? No, I'm just kidding. It rained. Streets weren't flooded, but it rained. We will rebuild. We will rebuild. But other than that, dude, that's it, man. This is a short video this week because there hasn't been much going on. I have a guy coming over to the house to inspect the house. He's gonna do some repairs. There's a few things. It's a good thing I got warranty on my house. First of all, now see, maybe this won't be a short video. So my floors are creaking in my kitchen. So I'm like, dude, this is unacceptable. I'm not gonna be walking around and you're like, dude, god damn, this is loud. So I gave them a call and they were like, okay, we'll head up there. But they had to come all the way down from San Antonio. That's like a 4.5 hour drive. They're like, look around, find anything that's going on, anything else that you can find. While we're there, we'll fix it. It's like, okay. So I've been walking around the house. Okay, there's a piece of trim coming off here and this and that. But it's minor things, right? Minor little things. So they're coming down this Thursday. Well, actually, if you're watching this today, they came down yesterday. So there's that. But other than that, man, the show was good. It was excellent. I'm turning 48. My tripod is broken. I need a new one. So hopefully before next week when I film again, maybe I can buy another tripod. We'll see what happens, man. But other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go do laundry, clean house, adult things that I gotta do, stress myself out some more, and we'll see you on the next one.